Welcome back to It's a Long Way Through. Boy, that sun just popped out. You're gonna have to pardon. I gotta put the sunglasses on. Hey, in typical New England fashion, what are we on? The day after Easter, so it's April 6th. Woke up this morning with snow flurries and a little bit of snow accumulated. It's not gonna be here long. It's melting already. I don't know if you can see it outside as we're driving up over the hill. Just leaving camp, headed to work. But yeah, the old saying, if you're not happy with the weather, just wait a minute, it'll change. That old New England saying. It's definitely crazy. But the extended forecast here in the future, there's a lot of warm spring weather coming in here soon. So I know I'm happy about that. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Hey, I had a great Easter. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it to actual church. I got to watch online. However, it was a great service, and I got to spend lunch. I got asked out for lunch by some nice people. That was nice of them. This was my second Easter away from my girls. I haven't seen my girls, and second Easter without my ex-wife now. So it was everything's changing. I guess that's what I should have probably explained where we were going with this. Time is taking care of everything. Some of you know I went through, still going through, separation, divorce from my ex-wife, and to some degree my girls, although my youngest and I are communicating. My oldest and I are estranged. We're estranged at this point. We're not communicating that much. I mean, not because I'm not trying. I'm also trying not to overcrowd her too. I know when I went through I was in my teens when my parents divorced, and that hit me really hard, screwed me all up. So many different emotions. Didn't talk to my dad for years. Was mad at my mom at one point, then mad at my dad, then mad at my mom, back and forth. Yeah, it was a mess, but time takes care of everything, and that's what this video is about today. Time. Odin, you say hi? I don't know if you guys can see Odin. There he is, popping his head up, see what's going on. He'll settle down in a minute, go to sleep. But yeah, time takes care of everything. We've all said that. I don't know if it takes care of everything, but time definitely helps. It helps you learn forgiveness, hopefully. Helps you learn to move on. Helps you learn how to reflect and not be sad all the time. For an example, Odin and I were out for a walk this morning, and we went by a spot that my ex-wife and I and my girls when they were growing up, they're adults now, my girls, spent a lot of time at. And last year at that time when I went by that spot, or around that spot, it just was a lot of sad feelings, and really sad, and wishing, that I had my girls with me and my wife, and things were kind of like the way they were. And this morning, walking by that same spot, memories popped into my head, but there wasn't so much sadness anymore. Maybe a little bit sad, just reflection and appreciation, and I think more than anything, gratitude. A little bit of gratitude mixed in with a little bit of sadness, appreciation for the times that I had. And life moves on, and new times will happen, new memories, and new things will happen. But it was interesting because, again, if you had said a year ago, geez, I didn't think I was going to be able to get through some of that sadness and that pain, a lot of pain. But the pain's not there as much, if anything. Again, I think it's more little bit of combination of sadness, gratitude, good memories, reflection, all that stuff. And that's what time does do for us. The last couple of videos that I did on this channel, we talked a lot about, forgiveness and learning how to forgive and looking for the value in people. I think were the two topics last couple of videos. Time helps with all that stuff. New seasons, definitely one of the benefits of living up here in New England. Being in a new season. Right now we're technically in spring already, but as you can tell from me complaining a little bit this morning, we woke up to some snow flurries. But this is a new season. Not only in nature season, but a new season for me and a new season for so many people. And I'm thankful for it. I really, truly am. Odin, you're staying up, buddy. Odin's a big part of that new season. I just got Odin, I think about 6-7 weeks ago now. Adopted him. I think he's somewhere between 1.5 to 2 years old. I've shared the story a little bit in past videos, but he's turning out to be a really good companion, good friend, a good fur buddy, and we've got some trials and errors behind us already. A few things we're working on, but he's doing good. But I'm kind of rambling again. I hope you all had a great Easter. I hope you all had a good time with friends and family. If you are going through a tough season right now, remember, time, it really does. It's hard to see it, especially when you're right at the beginning of that bad season. It's really hard. And when people say to you, and I know sometimes, people, my family would say to me, time's going to take care of everything. Yeah. And you're kind of like, if you're like me, there were points at the time, there were points where I'm like, all right, stop saying that. I don't need to hear that anymore. I know time's going to take care of that. That's not what I need to hear right now. Right now, the pain is unbearable and it hurts. But time does. And when people say that, including myself when I say that to people, obviously it's with the good intentions. But at the time when you're hearing it, it's not registering. At least it wasn't registering for me altogether at that point. And here I am, again, my second Easter on my own in life, what I call life 2.0. And it's definitely helped. And I'm grateful for it. But that's all I got today. Just wanted to reach out and talk about time. Time and the many benefits to time and what it can do for you, all that good stuff. Hey, as always, I appreciate you stopping by. We'll catch up with you on the next video. Odin finally, I think he went to sleep. Take care. Bye now.